Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. This is Cosmic Star here once again with another video for you guys. Today will be another reading. I don't have any dream messages, at least not concrete dream messages today, because I don't remember actually a lot from my dreams these last couple of days. But for these last couple of days, few days let's say, I've been feeling a very romantic vibe. So that's why I think and I feel that this reading will be a love reading. So I will start, I will start right away with my Astro Oracle. I will just take one just to see what's the vibe, what's the theme. I'm feeling more a love message. I've been feeling it, well, maybe that's why I'm remembering this now again. I've been feeling some kind of a love triangle. I'm not sure what it is, because I've been remembering a film, a movie that I saw not very long ago. And that movie has been coming to my mind these last few days. So maybe that's why the romantic maybe this is connected. So I will say it as it is. If you want to watch that movie, the movie is an Indian movie that's called Kalank, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And the whole thing of the movie is a love triangle. So I think and I suggest that maybe if you resonate with this message, you should go and see that movie. It might have some messages for you. Maybe I have to rewatch it as well. I don't know. But yeah, maybe that's why I'm not sure. But yeah, let's see what the planets have to say, what the astrology has to say about this. Neptune. As you can see, this is Neptune. This is the higher octave of Venus. So yeah, it goes well with love and romance. So yeah, Neptune vision. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Pisces is a very lovey, dreamy sign. So yeah, this would go well with this kind of reading. Well, let's check. Let's check. What's this? Because I'm not so much of a love reader, but if it has to be, if the messages are there, I'll give them anyway. Let's see the theme. What's going on the collective? What messages the collective needs? Thank you very much. Ooh, tension. Square, semi-square, quincunx. As you see it here. So there's some tension. I think I will put it right. No, I will leave it here. Maybe here. Yeah. Could be here. So square, semi-square, quincunx tension. And I saw a position before, so yeah, this would go actually with what I was saying about the love triangle. There's some tension here. I'm feeling guided on reading the card in itself from the book. Let's go and check it out. Where is it? Attraction, obsession. Yeah. So let's check this out. These three aspects are awkward, potentially confrontational, and urge us to grow as we reconcile the disparate points of view. Square aspects act as if two horses are pulling at right angles or two cars are colliding at a crossroads. Needs collide and the needs collide and tension pulls between different priorities within or without. A square is formed by two planets that are at 90 degrees apart, and in the same modality, cardinal, fixed, or mutable, while a semi-square is formed by two planets 45 degrees apart. A quincunx is formed by two planets 150 degrees apart, from two signs that have neither polarity, modality, nor element in common. Action. Life is a workout. This phase needs juggling, muscle building, and the careful coordination of competing needs. You may feel pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision, but with some fancy timing and rhythm, you may be able to do it all. And as I was saying, this goes well with it. You may be pulled between one path or another and pushed to make a decision. This can be two people. If what I saw was what I saw, it's not what I saw. It's in the movie actually. What I saw in the movie Kalank, it's two men and the woman, two masculines and the feminine. So this could be the same, but it can be two feminines and the masculine. It can be whatever because nowadays there's everything and anything. So this could be the situation. You're feeling pushed in two different directions and actually being pushed to make a very fast decision, but don't be very rushed. Don't go and rush with this because you actually need to see this situation very clearly. But let's continue. Working with people who have diverse mindsets, skills, and backgrounds can be challenging. But in the long run, these collaborations prove most productive and enriching. Find points of ease, the few things everybody agrees on already, and build out from there. Honor difference and expand. Let this situation become a mandala created by the interlacing elements that at first glance may not look like they go together. These apparently clashing pieces can round each other out and create a beautiful symbol of wholeness. Take this image into your psyche and use it as a pattern for interaction. These tense aspects take work, but don't avoid it. If you take a hatching baby bird out of its egg so it doesn't have to struggle, it won't build the strength needed to survive. A butterfly needs to struggle coming out of the cocoon in order to have circulation in its wings to fly. This situation builds your strength. Get ready to fly. Challenge. This is a workout of body, mind, and spirit, and workouts can be tiring. Gift. Take this opportunity to build strength and learn to reconcile the conflicts within. When you can resolve internal conflicts, it is easier to resolve external ones. So, yeah, what I'm feeling with this, and it goes well with what I was saying. You're feeling divided between two people, two different people. That's why this tension. You don't know which side you're going to because you're very, very conflicted. What I feel is I was there, done that in my past. So what I feel is I'm feeling a lot like I was in that time, years and more than a decade ago. I was very conflicted between two people. And I was in a period for months that I didn't know what to do. I actually didn't know what to do. I was not clear about what I was going to do. I was feeling very like I was being stretched to two completely different sides. I was being stretched. I didn't want neither one of those people to suffer more than they were suffering already. And I was suffering a lot because I was the one in the middle. So this is what I'm feeling. For the person that I'm reading, or the people, this is a collective, most probably there's a lot of people in this kind of situation or very similar. And I'm talking about romance, but this is actually, the theme is romance for what I'm seeing, but it can be as well to jobs. To for example, you're about to move and you don't know about two houses. There's a fork in the road. That's the thing. There's a fork in the road, and even today when I was out and about, I saw it with my own eyes, and now I'm getting it again. There's a fork in the road, and you have to choose. One side, it looks good, but I think it's very heavy. I'm feeling it as very, very heavy. And the other side doesn't look as good, at least at first sight, but as long as you're going through that path, you'll see the beauty of it. The beauty is coming out as long as you're going through it, as you're actually walking the path. It's the same thing as me saying, go by the path less traveled. Because this actually reminds me of a dream that I had weeks ago, and it was exactly the same thing. It was two paths. And one was with asphalt. It was a normal street that you see nowadays. Very, at first sight, beautiful. And the other one was just what we call gravilha. My goodness, I don't know the name. It's not coming to me, but it's like a normal path that you go that no cars go through. Just little stones on the ground. It was the same thing. But as long as you go through it, after you actually choose, that path will be the best one for you. That path has beauty for you. It's not as heavy as this one. Even if it's not the most traveled path, it's the path that you have to choose. It's what I saw and what I'm actually correlating with this. I'm sorry. I have a Mercury retrograde in my natal. This English is not my first language, so I'm very sorry if sometimes my speech is but still, I'm going through it. I'm learning. I'm going. But still, this is what I saw and what I'm feeling now. There's two paths. You have to choose. It can be two paths, two people, two jobs. This is more romance related. So let's continue. Well, with the cards that I have here, there's one. Exploration. This is the 9th house. Sagittarius. Jupiter. So exploration. 9th house is has a lot to do with higher learning, philosophy, these kind of things, or even religion and the occult as well. So yeah, and right under it there's Sagittarius expand, exploration and expand. So what I'm seeing is that you are about to explore that new path, that path that is not as well traveled as the other ones. Be it a person, be it a path, be it a life path, a job, whatever it is. But this is very spiritual. At least in what I'm seeing and feeling, this is very spiritual. Under it is the sun. Source. So what I'm seeing and feeling is that you actually should go by the less trodden path. So let's see what can't we see? Capricorn, Chiron, and Root. So this is actually something that is healing you. If you actually go by this path, this will heal you. There's achievement right here with Capricorn. Capricorn has to do a lot with status, career, but don't most people don't know that Capricorn is a feminine sign. It's actually a feminine side. For me, it's actually both. It's a lot of both because most people see it as a masculine sign. I see it as a feminine and actually very ambivalent, very on both sides. It can be very masculine or very feminine depending on the situation. But this is a cardinal feminine sign. So this is something that you're starting now. Either you're starting to see it, actually see it, or starting to actually achieve something with this. And this achievement might have to do with healing. Because Chiron is trauma, triggers, healing. And it has to do with your roots. The way that you were raised, your home life, your parents, all of that. So this will be a very big healing if you actually do this. But let's check with another deck. Let's continue with this. I see some kind of collision between people. I'm seeing, as the more I look at that card over there for the tension card, the square, semi-square, quincunx, I see a clash of two people. And as I said that, the Three of Swords was right in my face. So there's a clash between two people. And if it is in that love triangle thing, these two people, what I see is two men going at each other because of a female, but can be the opposite, can be a lot of things, but it's what I'm seeing now. So let's check. And there's forces, there's some kind of force behind it. Maybe this is something to do with destiny as well. Destiny in the sense of your life path. Maybe this is something that actually has to happen. Like it did for me like more than a decade ago. It had to happen. Because if I didn't go by that path, I wouldn't get to this place and to the healing I would. As I did now. So that's what I'm seeing. This is what I'm feeling. Let's check. It starts already with emotional loss, Five of Cups, sacrifice, and the Six of Cups. So yeah, you have to sacrifice someone. In the love triangle thing, because this is more love related, and I will talk about love from here on, you have to live someone. From these two people, you have to sacrifice one of them. You can't stay with both. That will not be good. You actually have to commit to just one of them. And with that, what can't we see? There's a new beginning. With the Eight of Swords and the solar plexus. Yeah. As soon as you choose, and I hope you actually choose well. I think this has to do with the healing that I talked about not long ago, not even 5 minutes ago, with the solar plexus chakra. This has to do with healing. Maybe it's some kind of a mental thing with you. As I said, something to do with the past and your upbringing, your childhood. You're healing something mental. There's some kind of mental entrapment here. Maybe this is the way you feel now because of what's happening around you. Because of this love triangle thing. Because you don't know what to do. What I see is that you or someone on this triangle is actually feeling very, very, very low. Very, as you say, blue. Maybe they are listening to blues? Like the blues? Music genre? Could be. I just felt a confirmation on me. So yeah, there's someone here on these love triangles because I'm feeling this is not just for one person. This is for a collective of people. There's someone on this triangle that's feeling really, really entrapped. They don't know what to do. It's either you or someone in this love triangle. And maybe this has to do with the healing. As soon as you choose, this will end. And there's some kind of healing on the solar plexus chakra that has to do with willpower. And willpower has to do a lot with choice. So yeah. Let's continue. I will take 3 cards, one to do with the past, one to do with the present, and another one for the future. Yeah, the Five of Cups is actually trying to come out, so that's disillusionment, that's tears. Tears. I don't know. Let's see. First one for the past. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles has a lot to do with lack. Financial lack normally because it's Pentacles. But this is in the past. There's some kind of lack here. And this finger is being highlighted, and this is normally the finger that where we use the compromise rings, you know, and wedding rings and all of that. So yeah, there was some lack, most probably on the love scene, on the love area. There's some kind of lack, and it was a whole round lack. It was not just emotional or just mental or just, you know, no, it was actually something that you saw trickling down to the physical. You felt it in your body, that kind of lack. This was actually a very deep rooted lack, and it was in all areas of your life. All areas. What can we see with this? This is the 7 of Swords. There's some kind of envy, deception with this. Maybe it's your own or someone around you that didn't want you to feel balanced. There's some kind of plots and plans over here. That's what I'm seeing, and I will tell you right away. I normally see the bullshit, the BS very fast. Very, very fast. So I'm seeing BS over here. I don't know yet if it is from someone outside of this situation or if it is someone in the situation. But this was caused for you to be emotionally withdrawn. So I don't know why, but there's 2 messages with this. There's one coming. This 7 of Swords is deception and envy, comes from inside this triangle. There's a man, can be a woman, but I'm seeing the man, doing some kind of BSery for you to be emotionally withdrawn from the other person. I'm seeing magic. I'll be very sincere and straightforward. I'm seeing magic over here, because this card is actually reminding me of the magician, and this is justice, but it's reminding me of the magician. With the Seven of Swords, for me, this is actually magic being done on you. Some kind of magic, some kind of, as I said, some kind of fuckery. I'm not sure what's this, but we'll see. What can't we see? Triumphant success, third eye chakra, and the truth. And I was talking about judgment. Look at this. Judgment is right here. So you have this, the Ace of Swords, the third eye chakra, and judgment with the word truth. What can't you see? There's clarity coming. This is still from the past, but this clarity is coming from the past, where you once couldn't see anything in the past. Now you will be seeing the light. Whatever it is, you'll be seeing it clearly. Sorry. There's one incoming with this about messages coming in the future. Could be letters, emails, in social media, on social media, some kind of messages coming with this. But with these messages or without it, doesn't matter, there's some clarity over here, because this is the third eye chakra. It's like you seeing whatever it is for what it is, and very, very clearly, very straight to the point. And with that comes judgment. So there's a judgment being made already, and this is coming from the past. There's a judgment already. There has to be some balance of scales over here. Something. This is reminding me of the choosing the path as well. You have to do a choice. You have to make a choice. But we'll see. Let's take one to the present. What's happening on the present? Thank you very much. There's another message coming in that you're now getting out of this situation, out of this lack mentality. That's the word. This is a lack mentality. Maybe this has to do with the, as I said before, with your upbringing. There's some kind of lack mentality, and it's very much highlighted on the romance part, on the love part of your life, on the love area. So yeah, maybe you're already, or you will be healing this blockage that you have. This feels like a blockage. So let's see. In the present, we have the Empress, fertility. So as I said, and this is very, very clear, you're getting out of this lack mentality. You're very, at this moment in time, you're feeling fertile. You're feeling like, I am that bee. I am the Empress. I'm very creative. I'm doing me. And you do you, boo-boo. You do you, boo-boo. Really. Just do it. You're getting there. You're actually very creative at this time in your life. And there's some kind of a heart activation with this. So as I said, there's some healing. There's some kind of healing With this over here, I think this is the sacral, the heart, and all the mental space, and the mental space as we saw before with the third eye chakra. So you're getting very clear right now in the present. You're getting very clear about what you're doing and what you will do. You still have to clarify some things. Maybe that's why you're watching this kind of readings, or whatever you have to do. Call on your ancestors, talk with them, talk with the Most High, do whatever you need to do, but you have to be very, very clear about what you're doing for this energy to not go to waste. Because as I said before, if you have two paths to choose from, or two people, let's say, because this is a romantic reading, you have two people. You really have to see for yourself which one of them is the best for you, for this energy to not to go to waste. Because if you go with the wrong person, it will not be pretty. What I'm feeling is this energy will, as I said, go to waste. You don't want that. This is actually very good energy. Either you be a masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. You have Empress energy at this moment in time. Very creative, very fertile, very magnetic. Don't let it go to waste, really. With this, we have Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the solar plexus as it shown before, with Trapped in Fear. So, Eight of Swords. So, yeah, this is a new beginning for you. A love-related new beginning. You have to stand your ground. Really find clarity to do your choice. The best choice you can do and make. What can't we see? Ooh, my goodness. As I said, it's a love triangle. It's right here. It's a love triangle. This is a Three of Cups. Can be celebrations, community, but as well is a sign of third parties. This is a love triangle of some sort. Four of Swords and intuition. That's the High Priestess. So yeah, you actually, if you can see it all in here, you actually, this is a love triangle. As I said, there's three people over here. And it actually looks a lot like a woman and two men. If you can see it. But you have actually to go into a Four of Swords state. As the card says, rest and rejuvenate. You need to meditate. This is my card for meditation. You actually need to go and meditate and call on your ancestors and see clearly the choice that you have to do. The best one for you. And you have to use your intuition. You actually have to use your intuition. Let's go to the future. Let's go to the future. What I'm seeing as well with this is that healing work that I saw before, it started already in the past. What I'm feeling is that you actually notice this. You notice that there's something that you can't quite put your finger in, but there's something that's blocking you. Be it, as I said, in love terms, monetary terms, all round. Because, as I said, for me, in past readings, I said, for me, pentacles are not pentacles without everything else first. Without the wands, the swords, and the cups. There's no pentacles without those. Because if there is, there's something wrong. At least in my vision. It's the way I read the way I read cards. So yeah, this was a lack in all areas of your life, and you were actually noticing it already. And in what I'm feeling and seeing is a person actually asking themselves, what is happening? I'm putting myself out there. I'm doing everything I can. I'm going to work. I'm doing my things around the home. I'm making everything very balanced, and still I feel blocked. What's happening? And the worst thing around this, there's another one, is that you actually tried in the past to go after your ancestors. You are actually, for the person that I'm actually talking now, reading now, you are a very spiritual person, but something was blocking you. You felt that most probably you were going into meditation or something like that, and you were like half an hour meditating and nothing was coming. It was like static. It was static. You tried and tried and nothing was coming. Someone with the Seven of Swords before, someone is blocking you. It's either someone or something is blocking you. I'm getting another message for some of you. It's an addiction. You have some kind of an addiction. Could be coffee, smoking, drinking, whatever it is. But it's something that you actually do to the extreme. And you know it. You actually know it. And what I'm feeling is that you already tried to cut it off, but you can't. Because this is something that someone is doing to you. Maybe you already have that addiction or whatever it is, but there's someone that knows about this, and it's doing this. Someone is doing something for you to be in that same place, for you to not be able to quit whatever addiction you have, for example. That's what I'm actually feeling and seeing now. So be very mindful and careful about the people that you have around you. As I said before, you actually need to go in and with like these two cards, go in, meditate. But I will suggest that before you go into meditation, do a bath. Do a salt bath, a good salt bath. If you can have that, the Himalayan salt, it would be one of the best. Some Himalayan salt, some rosemary maybe. You can go and research for yourself, and that's the thing that I suggest and encourage everyone that watches me. Go and find it for yourself as well. Go and research for yourself as well. Be mindful. Be very discerning. Because what I'm saying is for a collective of people. It's not just for one or two people. So I'm already giving very specific messages for some people, but you actually have to go and research for yourself. But go in, as I suggested, do a good salt bath before going into meditation. I suggest that you do this meditation before you go to sleep. Put some good mantras. For example, for roadblocks and taking up blocks, do some Ganesha mantras. There's a load of them on YouTube. Just put it on loop, for example, before you go to sleep. Or do it once before you go to sleep. That's what I did loads of times. I put it once. It's 108 times saying that mantra. And then I go to sleep. And I receive messages that way. But you have to clear yourself. You need to go and clear yourself before you're going to meditation, because what I feel here is someone has a hand on you. Someone, oh, and they just came, I got my eyes on you. So yeah, this person that's doing this could be in the triangle or out of it. I'm not sure of it, because might be one or the other for different people. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling. What else? Let's go to the future. Yeah, there's some block over here. Some very big block. You actually need to clear that up. Let's take one for the future. Thank you. And there's the solar plexus once again. Ooh. And as I said, and this is going so well. This is going so well. This is the Two of Pentacles. Movement, choices, and decisions. Go figure. In the future. And this was reversed. So it can be only one of two things. Well, three, but let's say one of two things. It's either an Ace of Pentacles, and that's a new beginning, a new material beginning. It's something that you can see and feel. Or it's a Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles is cooperation, showing up your skill. So what I see with this is you will make that choice. You actually will make it. It's not just juggling with the choices, it's actually making that choice. And it goes well with the solar plexus right here. That's the willpower, strength. With that comes wisdom, the Hierophant. So what I'm seeing, and this is in your face, my face, you are actually choosing to go in and meditate and actually connect with your ancestors, guides, and the Most High to make a decision and to clear this mental conflict. But with this, as I said before, someone is trying to do this to you. Someone is creating mental conflicts on you, in you, with magic, whatever kind of magic, but it's the magician. So be careful, whoever this is. As I said, go into meditation, because I said that for you to make that choice, but meditation can actually help you to find who's doing this, who's blocking you. The same way as I told you to go into do a salt bath and go into meditation before you go to sleep, the same applies for this. If you want to find out whoever is doing magic on you, whatever they are doing on you, go into meditation before you go to sleep. And I assure you, either they will give you the answer in meditation, or they will show you on the dream state, whoever it is. What can't we see? Victory and success, Six of Wands, third eye chakra, and this is Temperance. Yeah, this is Temperance, patience. 6-6, number 6 is very highlighted. Maybe you were born on 6th of June. Maybe June is your month, your birthday month. Maybe this started in June, this last June or the June before. Maybe your life path is number 6. But yeah, You have victory here. You will have victory. As I said, if you do what I said, do the baths and do your meditation, clear your mind to do that choice, because it will be done. I'm seeing it will be done. And in the card, you can see it. It's everything. It's money, romance, life in general, mental, emotional, everything. And it's very much highlighted. Romance is very much highlighted, and you will make that choice because you had patience and you actually alchemized whatever energy that you're feeling now, that you've been feeling since this situation happened. Because it can be what I'm feeling for some, it's around 2-3 months that this has been happening, that you are actually conflicted about which person to choose or which job, whatever. And for some other people, this has been going on for a year already. And they are still not clear, but will be. You will be. I'm seeing that you will be. You actually alchemized whatever you will, because this is to do with the future. You will alchemize this energy and you'll be clear on what you have to do to achieve victory. Very much clear. So let's clarify this with what do I? Let's take some fortune cookies. Let me just check how much. It's already 47. Okay. My goodness. And me thinking that I couldn't take up many meanings from just one card. Now that I'm doing readings, I'm realizing that nope. I take a lot from just 2-3 cards. But anyway. Let's take one for each one. Let's take one for the past financial and material changes. Reflection. My goodness. This is going so well. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. I don't think I need to say a lot. This is going very well with the message I was giving. So this is about the past. So you're doing your own reflections. You're reviewing, reassessing what's happening. As I said before, I'm actually feeling someone asking this link, being linked with the past, asking like, what's happening? Everything is going wrong. I feel blocked. What's happening? I need to know what's happening. I'm getting the message that this happened on the 5th month. So it was on May. This happened. This reflection, this actually realizing that something is not right. That I'm feeling blocked. And I think it was then, what I'm feeling it was then, but it could be another time. It depends on the person. That this situation, this love triangle, or these two paths appeared in front of you or on your life. And you are actually reflecting. As it says right here, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. As I said before, If it is in a love triangle, you have two people. You have to choose the right one. And for that, you need to reflect. You actually need to reflect about it. Not to make the wrong choice. It's very important. Let's take another one for the present. I'm very sorry if you don't like to lose time with the shuffling, but I want people to see that I'm actually shuffling. I'm not taking up cards just like that. No, I'm actually shuffling. Whatever comes out, it's what has to come out. Let's take one for the present. This one, I don't know if you saw it, but it made some kind of switcheroo over here, and it stayed like this. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. That choice will be life-changing, my love. That will be life-changing. Yeah, and as I said, you have to be mindful and clear about the right choice for you. And let's take another one for the future. One for the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's 3, I think. So you have a lot coming in the future, because it's, 3. You have a lot coming up in the future. Let's start with this one. Commitment. Beautiful. This is so beautiful. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Just confirmation. Just confirmation. I don't think I need to say a lot. It's very clear. Very clear. Commitment. So as I said, do the right choice and you'll have a commitment. A good relationship. That will be the relationship. You know? The relationship. Next one. Challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. This is going well with meditation. You have to meditate or clear your mind in some way. Go to a spa if you can. If you can do meditation, do it. Yoga, whatever. But you actually need to do something to clear up your mind. And if you do it, commitment is right here. Because this is the 2 of Pentacles. It can be the 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. And actually, I normally take it as well as the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is number 2. So intuition is much needed now. Discernment and intuition to make the right choice. And the last one. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards and the major purchase is worth making. So maybe this 5 of Pentacles is to do with the job, career scene as well. So I'm seeing actually positive things coming in your future around work and romance and all round. What I'm seeing and feeling is that you felt this for so long. You felt lack for so long. Once you do the right choice about either these 2 people, 2 pathways, 2 jobs, 2 whatever, but it's a big, major life choice and change. and you have to do it right. And if you do it right, you will have a lot of positive energy coming in your future. There's commitment, there's positive work outcomes, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of good energy coming in your future. Yes, there are challenges, but there's always challenges in life. Don't think about the challenges. Yes, take time out from problems and meditate and actually see your choice clearly. Challenges, there will be challenges always in your future because you need some kind of challenges for you to level up, for you to learn and level up. But there's a lot of good energy coming in. There's a lot of good energy, commitment, positive work, everything. What's in my face? Reinvent yourself, new opportunities, and double opportunities. Double the opportunities. It's in your face. Double the opportunities. I will read these two. Reinvent yourself is a transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. And with these two about opportunities. Opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. And the next one about opportunities is an important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. What can't we see? Property. A property purchase or sale for many but heeds security concerns in any transactions. Friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. I'm getting that this is actually in the love triangle. This might be actually you. You need a friend that will clear your mind. Maybe someone will clear your mind on your choice. A friend of yours. Or, there, as the card says, there's a friend around you that actually needs your help. There's another message with this is be careful with a friend. For some of you, not all of you, you need to be careful with a friend because this friend is linked with that Seven of Swords BSery. And the last one, perseverance. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Very self-explanatory. So, do we need anything else on this? Do we need anything else on this? I think everything was very clear, but I'm feeling guided to take up one of these. Let me take these ones. I will take one of these and see what advice it has. And I think I will finish this here because the message was very self-explanatory, very clear, very direct. Another incoming message is on the reflection part and the friendships in your life and all of that. There's some mirroring happening here. Oh, yeah, I'm getting that. This friend that I said before, there's someone here on this collective that has a friend. It's not that this friend needs you. They think they need you. They think they need your energy. Be careful, because this person is making themselves appear like very meek. That I wouldn't do anything wrong, not even to a fly. But this person behind the scenes is doing BSery. Okay? You have to actually be very careful. And this is actually a mirroring effect as well. That's why you have to go in. Because there's something happening. This BSery is making you attract more BSery. For you to be very foggy-minded. Very confused. Another message that I'm receiving just now is that this friend is actually feeling very jealous of you because of this love triangle. You are in the middle. These two people are going up for you. They want you. And this other person, this friend, is very jealous on this happening to you. They wish they were the ones this was happening to. So be very careful. I'm feeling a lot of evil eye energy on this part of the reading. Very much so. Maybe some magic as well in it, as I said before. So be very mindful with your friends. I'm seeing some people actually have a friend there that actually needs them and will help them. And there's another part of the collective that has a friend that they think is a friend, but it's not actually a friend. It's a person that's doing BSery on your back behind the scenes. Because they are feeling very jealous of you. They want your energy. They want to be the ones to have two people fighting for them. You understand? So be very mindful on your friends. Who's the good friend? Who's the bad friend? And that bad friend, just take them out. Take them out of your energy. Take them out of your life, because they are using energies against you. For the other part, for the good friend, this person actually needs you. And after you help them, they will help you. But as I said, first off, clear your mind. You need to clear your mind for you to find out who's doing this BSery, who's blocking you, and to find out the actual best choice for you, be it between two people, two jobs, two whatever. Be very clear. As I said before, I suggest you do some meditation before you go to sleep. Do a bath, a salt bath, then you go to meditation, and then you go to sleep. And the answers will come. Don't think it's just right in this dream, this night. Can be, cannot be. Can be not that night or not the night before, the night after. Can be in 3 nights. Or maybe you will receive this message through someone. There's an infinity of ways that messages and confirmations come in for people. But what I'm feeling, this part of the message is for someone that's already a bit spiritual, so you know what I'm talking about. But let's take the last one on this. Oh, it got out right away. Ooh! Yeah. Heart. Feel complete. How you get along with women and men is a reflection of your inner relationship with the female and male aspects of your personality. The partners you bring into your life are manifestations of what you feel you need for growth and completion. But it is not your partner's job to make you feel complete. That can only come from within you. This goes so well with what I said until now. Read it, take time, read it as many times as you need it. I told you this is a reflection. You have to go in and be very clear about this. Anything else? Nope. Okay. This will stay on. I will end this here. I will end this here because I'm being told to not go on. It's very clear, very direct. You have been feeling lack, especially on the romance side of things, on the love part of your life. But now you have the opportunity for major life change. You have a choice to make. You have two paths, two people to choose from. Go in, meditate on it. I already suggested ways for you to do it. And actually find the best choice, the best plan of action. And then, as I said, you will have commitment, you'll have positive work outcomes, you'll make the choice. And it will be the best choice ever. Even if challenges are coming up on your future, it doesn't matter because this will overshadow it. It will overshadow it. The challenges will seem like nothing. You will actually feel free and actually see the challenges and, oh, it's just that? Good. Because we need challenges for us to advance and evolve. So, as I said, you have good energy coming in. Very good energy. You are already coming into a very good energy. This is Empress status. It's good energy. Don't let it go to waste. Because you'll have commitment, positive energy coming in your future, positive work outcomes, everything. Reflect, go into meditation, do whatever you need to do to find a clear-cut decision. A decision that you know and feel inside that you will not feel bad about it. Understand? Understand? Overstand? I hope so. And I will leave it here. Thank you very much for hearing me. I think this was very direct, so I think we'll see each other. We'll see each other on the next one. Thank you very much for hearing me. Remember, you are loved. You are loved. We are all here in this planet together. And we have to help each other. So thank you very much once again. And see you on the next one. Bye.